Dana. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm so good, and I just need to thank you. Thank you.
For what?
Well, a little bird told me that you had a chat with my ex-boyfriend, Ben.
Yeah, we talked.
Yeah, you certainly did, because last night Maya was at my place because I was kind of thinking I was going to end things with her. And there was a knock at the door, and she goes to answer it, and the next thing I know, she's screaming and freaking out, and it turns out that Ben showed up dressed as a pizza delivery guy, like from some cheesy porn. Yes. But she didn't know, like, she doesn't know him. She's never seen a picture or anything. And he started stripping, like, the minute he got in the door, and she thought he was, like, this psychopath delivery guy, and she clocked him in the head with the bottle of wine we'd gotten. Like, he's gonna need stitches, maybe. Yeah, but after he, like, got up and we figured out what was going on, the three of us kind of hooked up. So, thank you, because it was
welcome.
awesome.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also just wanted to make sure, you know, there were no hard feelings between us.
What do you mean?
Just because of Johnny, and...
What?
Oh, you haven't talked to him. I am replacing you as the lead singer in Johnny's band. No, I'm serious, I actually am. So, no hard feelings.
Hey, Dad. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh, I know that, I know you probably wanted to come and talk to me about the loft thing, and I just want to tell you, I went there today with this woman, Isis. She writes design articles for the paper. Anyway, she came in, she had some great ideas. We're gonna hang my bed from the ceiling. We're gonna get plants. She wants me to do a mural on one of the walls. I mean, it's gonna look fantastic. So, you know, if you guys ever want to sell it, you're gonna make a pretty penny.
Good.
Oh,
Good, yeah.
Also, I saw Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy last night, and it's awesome. I know you didn't think it was gonna live up to the book, but I gotta tell you, it's pretty close. I mean, they can't get everything in. It's, you know, it's only a 2-hour movie, and there's a lot in that book, but it's pretty good. And you know, it totally reminded me of when we used to go to the drive-in. Remember? I think the last time we went, we saw Superman 4: Quest for Peace and Inner Space on the same night. You know, we should do that again. Something like that. Go see a movie together, you know, maybe when David's done exams.
Yeah,
something.
Zach.
You know? What?
David tried to commit suicide today.
If they're going to be shooting all these movies in town and plugging up all the roadways and stuff, I mean, it should at least be in the stars' contracts that they have to make public appearances or something.
They're spending money. I mean, they probably have to rent out all that
I
stuff.
want to be able to get autographs. That's what people want. That should be part of their duty.
And they do make public appearances, sometimes too much. Remember when Paris Hilton was in town a couple weeks ago? I found that kind of annoying. I decided I hate Paris in the springtime.
Ha 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 ha. Well, isn't that sweet? Well, I want to see Sigourney Weaver and Bruce Willis, you know?
Well, then just wander onto the set someday.
Well, I can't.
I could see you doing that. That would be very funny.
Well, you
just
seem
wander
to
in the
be a
middle of
bit
a scene.
chipper today, Seymour.
I'm in a good mood.
Why?
Well, I'm having a good time. My brother's in town.
Oh, yeah?
It's like old times, you know. We stay up late and we talk about real things. Like, I haven't connected with him in years. This is the closest I think we've ever been.
Oh, that's nice.
He's even thinking of moving to Toronto.
Really?
Yeah, you might get a chance to meet him. He had job interviews all day today.
Oh, you're so lucky. I would love it if my brothers came out and visited.
Yeah, the Shackleton boys
too
teaming
busy. Yeah, that's right.
Wonder Twin powers activate! Form of a Sasquatch!
Form of an ice cage!
Yeah!
Put the Sasquatch in it.
And then protect the Sasquatch.
How you doing, little brother?
Okay, how's it going?
But I don't know where he got this shirt, because it was like so way too small for him. But I mean, anything that's small on Ben is like incredibly sexy anyways, because he's like super muscular, right? But the pizza that he brought was the one that we had on our first date. It was like pepperoni and mushrooms. It was so romantic, as well as like being really kinky, right? So, and I mean, Maya's totally into that because she's kind of a slut anyways.
Okay, hold on. Are you seriously involved in Johnny's band?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just a sad attempt to get at me. I mean, come on, give me a break, Jess.
What?
You think that I don't care, all right? You
Oh.
think that you're making me jealous here?
Dana, get over yourself. Do you want me to find Johnny and Johnny, come here. Come sit with me and Dana.
Okay. Oh.
Hello.
How you doing, Ding Dong?
Good. I've been
Dana.
practicing.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my girl.
You know what? Seeing you guys together actually makes sense to me. It's like a match made in a trailer park.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
Oh, hardy her. Hey, listen, you got that band outfit?
The vest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you could hand it over to this one here.
Oh, but could you wash it first?
Sure.
I don't. Was he okay?
Yeah. He's gonna be fine. He's in the hospital. They've sedated him, and Mom's with him, so he's gonna be okay.
Well, what happened?
Well, he was found in the bathtub. Tried to slit his wrists. Classic cry for help, I guess.
I don't understand. I mean, and the last time I saw him was at Passover, but he was fine.
Yeah.
And before that, we'd spent a little time together, and he seemed happy. So
I know.
What happened?
Well, a couple of days ago, he went into a major depression.
Well, why?
Naomi broke up with him.
Huh?
Well, I guess the nose is a bit.
Is it?
Sure.
A squinty eye.
Even the teeth. I got a crooked tooth.
And I got down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's genetic.
Well, you're both boys
That's
at the end of the
hereditary.
day, aren't you?
Of course we are. You know it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
This is great, you know. I love being back in Canada.
Is it weird for you?
Well, a little, I guess, you know. I mean, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Michigan.
Oh.
Yeah. Blue state.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I guess
Yeah.
so.
When I first got back, I noticed there's subtle differences, like with the television and the people too. Even, you know, like Canadians are a little more reserved, a little quieter, a little more polite, but
Yes.
aloof. Whereas Americans, I find now, Americans are kind of out there, you know, right in your face, obnoxious about some stuff.
Oh, they are
Yeah.
obnoxious.
Yeah.
You know, I met some
Or they can
Canadians.
be.
You know, some Canadians have been really upfront and everything. You know,
Yeah.
Christina, for example. Yeah, she says whatever's on her mind.
Yeah.
You know?
She's awesome.
Do
I
that.
bet
She could be American.
does,
Yeah, she could be American.
Yeah.
She's really awesome, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I had a lot of time to kill before my interview today. We just hung out all day today. You know?
Oh.
She really opened up. She told me a lot about herself.
There's a lot to know, I guess. A complicated woman.
You know, Zach, I was starting to think of her as a member of the family.
I know. She's
And David,
great.
you know, David was absolutely devoted to her. I've never seen him like that before. Just the perfect couple, really. I
Well,
don't,
no, but they obviously weren't the perfect couple. I mean,
Yeah,
she
but-
didn't think so.
But Zach, I mean, for her to do this, like with no explanation, no warning, just out of the blue.
Well,
come on,
I
that's-
know, but it obviously wasn't out of the blue. I mean, she probably felt like this for quite some time.
Well, she never showed it.
Well, I know, but it's not. You know, you can't blame her for what happened.
Just a minute here. It sounds to me like you're trying to blame David, or you're taking her side instead of his.
No, I'm
He's
not.
your brother, Zach.
I know that. I'm just saying that it's not her fault. I mean, if he wasn't able to deal with a breakup, then maybe he shouldn't be in a relationship. That's all.
Well, whose fault is it? Why would she do this? Why would she do this the way she did it?
Dad. She broke up with him because Naomi and I are together.
All right, I'm thinking because there's gonna be so many kids and such there, I want to keep it more family orientated. All right, so check this one out, right? Mama likes daddy, daddy likes mom. Where the hell do you think your kids come from? Right, and then we pointed to all the kids, right?
Right.
Get it? Like, daddy likes mom the way she tosses her hair. Mommy likes daddy because he's a grizzly bear. And then I'm like,
no,
like, bear, like,
We changed that.
huh?
We
Yeah,
got rid
because
of
you're
the
gonna scare the
hair.
crap out of the kids.
Yeah, remember? We went with Mommy likes Daddy in his big armchair.
Big armchair.
Right.
Oh, I totally forgot.
That's
Ah,
okay.
jeez.
But okay, what I forget is when I'm holding the bass.
Bass, yeah.
Is it like when my hands are at the top?
This way. This way. There you go. And I just want you to go bounce, bounce, bounce for that whole song, right? Bounce, bounce, bounce. That's all you gotta do.
But what about my fingers at the top?
Don't worry about it. Just open. Bounce, bounce.
Oh.
Just keep it open like that.
Okay.
You're a quick learner,
I
though,
can
eh?
totally do
You're a
that.
quick learner.
Yeah.
You know what's great too is how Tammy
You're
is.
wearing my shirt.
What? Excuse me?
That's my shirt. You saw me wearing it the other day. Would you go out and buy one?
I did not see you wearing this, okay? And I'm sorry, you're like the only person that can shop at Pre-Loved, apparently. You know what? Stay out of Blue Notes, because I call that store.
You know, Tammy is taking a total shining to you, eh? The way you helped her with her
she's
math
so
like that.
adorable.
She's like, what's 7 plus 6, Dad? I'm all like,
13?
they're a human calculator. It's like,
Me and Christina grabbed some breakfast, and then we just hung out till I had to leave.
Oh, sounds great.
You know, we played games, we broke out the Stratego.
Oh.
You know, she is a really fun girl.
Yeah, I know how to pick them.
Very unique woman.
Absolutely. Most girls would be not impressed if their boyfriend's brother came for an extended visit, but she has not been standoffish at all.
Oh.
She's been really cool about it, you know?
She's friendly.
Absolutely. We just, you know, stay up late, we drink beer, we play games, play cards, just like hanging with one of the guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
You know how
How'd your-
considerate she is? She
How'd your
leaves
interview
the
go?
toilet seat up for us when she's done.
Yeah.
How about
Oh.
that, eh? She is so fun. She arm wrestles me all the time.
think
She
you got
challenges me to arm
close
wrestle.
to getting that
Beats
job?
the crap out of me.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, what do you expect from a she-male, right? I mean,
What? She-male? I can't believe my brother's girlfriend is a she-male.
well, I know. I mean, you really have to get quite close to really.
That's not what I meant. I mean,
What?
I can't believe my brother goes for man-women.
Okay, you couldn't just keep your mouth shut for 5 minutes for one trip home. You just couldn't shut up.
Excuse me, Seymour, but pardon me for saying something that I would have assumed you would have told your brother in the first place.
Yeah, I would assume so as well.
Yeah, well, that is something I was going to tell you, but I was waiting until the time was right.
The time was right?
The time, yes.
Seems like the time was right.
Here we go again. Esmeralda the sequel.
You've been dating Naomi. I still can't believe it.
Yeah. Look, I didn't intend for this to happen, Dad. Look, when I met her, I was being set up with a friend of hers, all right? And I fully intended on going through with that. It's just Naomi and David, they didn't click, okay? And Naomi and I, we get each other. You know, we're into the same things. We both break dance, you know, and that's just one thing. She's like my best friend, Dad.
Zach, I don't care. I don't care. David is your brother. He's your brother.
I
They were
know
a
that.
perfect couple, and you've come between them.
No, but they weren't a perfect couple. That's what I'm saying. I know you think David is perfect, and I know that you like Naomi, okay? But why is it that I can't have the perfect girl?
Look,
Why don't you care?
Look, I'm really, really tired of this rivalry that you guys
No,
have
this
got
is
going.
this is not sibling rivalry, Dad. I love David, okay? And I want him to be happy. I really do. But I also love Naomi, and I'm happy with her. Now, why doesn't that matter?
You mean this Esmeralda gal was a man-woman too?
No.
Oh,
No, what he couldn't get past was the fact that Esmeralda was black.
No, that's
oh,
not
that's
true.
racist.
That is
That
so
is
true.
not true. It's not because she was black. It's because there was a cultural difference that I didn't think you were going to be able to get past in your relationship.
Oh, please. A marriage is supposed to be about a blending of cultural difference. It's not having someone deny their cultural difference. It's a new one created.
You know what the problem was with you and Esmeralda? She was manipulative and unstable.
Please.
I'm not wrong, am I? What happened? What happened in your relationship?
You know what happened was my family couldn't accept her. That's what happened. That's what was the wedge between us.
Is that why she left you and took your son? And when you tried to see her, she had thugs come around and beat you up. I mean, I'm just looking out for you here.
Yeah, Seymour, it sounds like your brother has your best interests at heart here.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
listen
family
to-
knows best, huh?
Well, sure. I mean, in this case, that's for sure.
Yeah, so I guess Evelyn telling you to keep away from Jules, I guess family knows best, right? So maybe you should just butt out of that. Like, you should probably butt out of this conversation.
And for your information, Dana, Johnny asked me to be in the band, okay? It wasn't even my idea, so deal
Yeah,
with
well,
that.
you know, it was a business decision, Dana. I mean, you left us, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Right? You left a huge hole. You left a huge hole for us to try to fill. I mean, Granny McLaughlin's trying to fill it, but she's not sexy no more like she was when she was 70. I mean, we're losing business now. Like there were those lesbians who worked down at Shoppers Drug Mart who were coming out just to see you. They're not gonna come no more. Right? You know that one, those old ones? Right? They're not gonna come, so I gotta get something else kind of young and tasty, some eye candy for the stage there.
Fine, okay,
Right?
then
Like
I'm
this
wrong.
one here.
Then I'm wrong about the band, and I apologize for that because I'm
Thank
adult
you.
here and I have some maturity. But you've got to grow up, Jesse. All right?
What are you
Seriously,
talking
you're
about?
a wannabe. I mean, give me a break. Want to be lesbian? You're dressing like me.
I
mean,
am
it's-
not dressing like you. Like, I can't go in that
sad.
store. Are you kidding me?
It's sad. I don't know. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be a friend here.
I don't want your help.
Really?
Okay? No, I don't. I think maybe you're just jealous of me.
What am I jealous of?
Well, I don't know. What do you got going on over there, Dana?
Quite
Like,
a
you're
bit,
saying I'm
actually.
taking all of your friends, but I mean, they want to hang out with me, so.
Really? Or is it you being obnoxious again and throwing yourself into every situation and being unaware that people can't stand you?
Oh, yeah, that's mature. And you're definitely the adult in this situation.
So being with a transsexual, does that make you gay?
No, of course it does not make me gay. I am not gay, Ralph.
Well, I don't understand what you're doing with her then. I mean, shouldn't you be out looking for a woman, you know, who you can, like, start a family with or something?
When I first met her, I thought she was woman. That is who I fell in love with, all right?
Well, you haven't left her. I mean, you know this about her now, and you feel like there's no problem?
You know, I wish it could be simple, you know? I wish I could just find a girl and settle down. But that's not how it happened. I fell in love with this person. You know, 10 minutes ago, you were in love with her too. You thought she was the greatest. And now what? Just because of this information, you're gonna turn your back on her and say she's a bad person now?
No, she's not a bad person. She's a great person. She's really
She's
nice.
a fantastic person.
Is she right for you? That's all I'm asking.
Ralph, I am in love with her. She makes me very happy, all right?
Well, I don't.
True. I've never seen Seymour more alive than when he's talking about Christina.
Well,
Regardless.
I don't want to see my brother get hurt again. That's all.
It's understandable.
Ralph, you've got to learn to trust me, okay? Can I? This is what I want. This is who I love, okay?
Okay. If that is what makes you happy,
It is.
I will try to be happy for you.
Thank you.
You know, basically, I think when it comes right down to it, Dana, you're just jealous.
Really?
Yeah, jealous that your friends are calling me and not you, and that we're already at the bar
That's
having a great time
it.
before you even get there.
You
And
got
as
it.
for me and Maya, I'm sorry I moved on, but you need to deal with
You know, I
that
can share a
and
little
get over
information
it.
about Maya with you. She basically screws anything that moves. So if I was you, I'd go and get tested.
Yeah, she has quite a bit to say about you,
Yeah,
too,
because I turned her
might
down.
add.
I don't do the
That's
dirty like
crap.
that.
And as for the band, it's going really
You
well.
know
And
what? I'm happy for you. You're in the band, but what I worry about is the band itself because I think they actually had some talent. You can't even play
Oh, before
instrument.
you left, oh, and you're just so amazing as an artist, aren't you? Are you writing
I can
little
at least
folk
play an
songs
instrument,
right
yeah.
now? Well, I'm learning, okay? I'm making the effort. Like, does anybody even care that you make music? Do you have any gigs coming up? I didn't think so. Yeah.
Listen, Dana, if you want to be in the band, you can, but you got to be your understudy, though.
No.
That's what,
I don't want to be in the
No.
band, Johnny.
I don't want her in the band.
Okay, listen, you see that, though? You see that right there? That's passion. She cares about the music. She cares about the fans. She cares about my family. And that's why she's in the band. All right?
All right.
And I think you're mad about that right now.
No, I'm not. Very happy for you.
I just don't understand how you could do something like this.
But I didn't do this on purpose, Dad. You gotta believe me. Look, when I met Naomi, we clicked, okay? We really did. We got along so well, and I tried to ignore that. I really did. Okay, but we ended up spending an afternoon together, and something happened, okay? We kissed, and I didn't want it to happen, and I tried to forget about it. I tried to forget about her, and I tried not to see her, but I can't, okay? That's not how it works.
Yeah, well,
I love her, Dad.
You should have tried a little harder, Zach. Your brother's lying in a hospital bed because of this.
I know that. And I know he needs help. I know that. But this is not my fault, and it's not Naomi's fault, okay? You can't blame this on us.
Zach, if this happened because of Naomi breaking off with him, imagine what David might do when he finds out that you've been dating her. If you love your brother, you better break this little affair off.